Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I am so excited because the holidays are right around the corner and this video is sponsored by Nordstrom and I am going to be sharing my Nordstrom perfume holiday gift guide. I always love collaborating with Nordstrom, and today I'm having a little bit of fun because I'm actually shopping for my family as well. So I am going to share my holiday perfume gift guide. I tried to include a little bit of everything for everyone. So I'm hoping you find this helpful. And again, I'll be sharing what I picked up for my family members as well. So if you're interested in seeing my holiday perfume gift guide that you can pick up at Nordstrom, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, before we dive in, I did want to mention that Nordstrom is doing their 5 times reward promotion. This is for all Nordy Club members as well as Nordstrom card members. And it applies to people who are shopping online and in store. But this is an amazing time to pick up some Nordy notes. I have literally been getting some awesome Nordstrom notes because this promotion applies to beauty, fragrance, and men's grooming. And I will leave down in the description box the loyalty tiers, the different point structures. But this promotion is a great time to shop for loved ones. Not only are you going to be able to pick up some gifts, get that off your checklist, but you're also going to be getting some extra bonus points. Okay, let's dive in. I'm going to be showing some awesome giftable perfume and I'm hoping this is going to help you find something for everyone. So I thought I would go ahead and start with a gift set from Burberry. Burberry launched the Burberry Goddess perfume, and this one is going to be for your vanilla perfume lovers. So there's an amazing Burberry Goddess gift set I think would be fabulous for your vanilla perfume lovers. If you have not gotten your nose on this scent yet, it is truly amazing. I would tell you that this is a very elegant and sophisticated vanilla scent. So definitely adult vanilla, but I could see younger people loving this as well. But it is not too sweet. It has a touch of lavender in here that I feel like makes this have a slight spa-like quality to it. But basically the ingredients in here are vanilla infusion, lavender, vanilla caviar, as well as vanilla absolute. So 3 different vanillas in here with a touch of lavender. And this one just smells so good. So I feel like this is a pretty safe buy for those that love vanilla because it truly is kind of a very likable fragrance. Anytime I have worn this, this is one that I get compliments on. And they have an amazing gift set that includes the full size of the eau de parfum. It has a full size of the perfumed body lotion, and then it also includes a travel size of the eau de parfum. So I definitely recommend that gift set or just the perfume alone for any of your people that love vanilla fragrances. Don't think you can go wrong with this, and a little touch of Burberry is always nice as well. Okay, the next recommendation I have, I actually picked this up for my daughter, and I'm a huge fan of replica perfumes, and this one is Replica by the Fireplace, but this comes in this beautiful limited edition bottle this year, and I just think it is stunning. So number one, the fragrance is going to be a warm, slightly smoky vanilla fragrance. It is truly stunning, and I love this one because, again, it is not only going to attract the younger generation, but I love it for myself as well. It is just literally like you are sitting in your home, cuddled up with a warm blanket, and chestnuts are roasting over the fireplace. It is just the best cozy fall fragrance out there. And this is such a stunning bottle for the holiday season. This is just such a warm and cozy fragrance. In the top notes, it has pink pepper, orange flower petals, and clove oil. In the middle, it has chestnut accord, gaiac wood oil, and cade oil. And in the bottom, you're going to have that vanilla accord, Peru balsam, and cashmerean. And the best part about this fragrance is that it warms up with your body chemistry, and it smells great on everyone. So many different people have worn this, and I find that it smells a little bit different on everyone, but it smells fantastic. So it is slightly sweet. It's got that vanilla underbelly, but it's got some of this woodiness in it, and it truly is just such a warm, cozy, and comforting fragrance. Definitely going to give you holiday vibes. This is a fragrance that my daughter absolutely loves, so I wanted to go ahead and pick up this limited edition bottle. I know she's going to love it. And I also wanted to mention that if you love the idea of this fragrance, but you may not be somebody who typically leans towards vanilla or gourmand fragrances, they also have a beautiful holiday candle that if you were having a holiday party, this candle is going to be perfection, because when people walk in your house, they are going to feel embraced, welcomed. It's warm and cozy, and it literally smells like you are around the fireplace roasting chestnuts. So even if you're not going to be lighting your fireplace for safety reasons, this would be a great way to have your house smell. So Replica by the Fireplace, limited edition perfume or the candle, those would make fantastic gifts. Now, speaking of candles, Replica also has a 3-piece scented candle set that I also think would make a great gift on its own, but I also like to sort of buy those 3 packs, and then I can split it up and then give those out to neighbors, to girlfriends, to hostesses. It's just a great way to always have a gift. So I will tell you, I always have a set of candles or a little stash of gifts. So if we get invited over for dinner, I'm not going to come empty-handed. I will pull out one of my candles or gift stash and be able to have something on hand and not be scrambling around. So the 3-piece set includes Lazy Sunday Morning, By the Fireplace, and Jazz Club. And I'm going to talk about Lazy Sunday Morning in a minute, but that's going to be your shower fresh fragrance. And then By the Fireplace is what I just explained. And then Jazz Club is another fantastic, warm, kind of spicy, boozy fragrance. Definitely fantastic for this time of year as well. So I wanted to highlight that because it's another great gift set, but if you feel uncomfortable gifting someone an actual perfume, a candle is a great way to kind of let them experience a fragrance, but not commit fully to a perfume. Okay, I have one more recommendation from Replica. That is Lazy Sunday Morning. And this is your perfect, like, step out of the shower, fresh scent. I love it. My daughter loves it. My son loves it. My husband loves it. Like, it is a perfect safe buy for those that really gravitate towards fresh scents. People that enjoy that kind of clean scent, they are gonna love Lazy Sunday Morning. It truly is the best sort of, step out of the shower or fresh, clean sheets kind of fragrance. And the best part is that it doesn't lean too much into the cleaning product zone, but it is just going to make you feel so fresh and clean. I love to wear this when it's really hot out, and I want something that's going to make me feel fresh, clean. This fragrance definitely reminds me of this fresh, clean laundry, like when you're gonna kind of climb into bed and your sheets have just been cleaned and you just feel so cozy and fresh. That is what I love about it. And this is going to be described as a clean, fresh floral, and it's not too heavy on the floral, so it definitely can lean unisex is what I would say. So the top notes in here are aldehydes, pear accord, lily of the valley. The middle is going to include iris accord, rose absolute, and orange flower accord. And then in the base, you've got this clean white musk, Indonesian patchouli oil, and ambrette seeds absolute. I would describe this as laid back luxe, and I don't want you to worry if you think you don't like patchouli. Do not get dissuaded by that note in here. Patchouli can sometimes be very earthy, but it also is what is in a lot of perfumes that give it this sort of fresh, clean, addictive nature. And that is what it leans in to with this fragrance, is it's leaning into that fresh, clean zone. And it's just truly a fantastic, safe blind buy in my estimation. But so I wanted to mention that one for those that are looking for a freshie. I think you will love that. Now, speaking of fresh, clean, elegant scents, one that I definitely think is gift worthy is the Parfums de Marly. This is Valaya, and this is my personal favorite fresh, clean, white musk scent. I just find this to be understated elegance. I also absolutely love the frosted bottle. I just find the whole thing very feminine. This again is going to be for somebody who gravitates towards fresh, soft musk fragrances, or they just want something a little different in their repertoire. This fragrance is going to be for those that enjoy perfume, but they don't want anything like so in your face, not a bold fragrance. They don't want a fragrance that's going to wear them. This is going to mesh with their chemistry. They may love white, crisp button-down shirts. That's what this always makes me feel put together. This one has a nice airy cloud-like bubble, but it's going to stick with you all day long. The top notes in here are going to include bergamot, mandarin, and white peach, so just a little subtle fruitiness in here. In the middle, it has got orange flower, nymphiol, and vetiver. Then in the base, it's got woods and musk. And to me, this would be a fabulous gift to give for anyone who is going to, again, kind of gravitate towards soft, clean fragrances, soft florals, soft musks, somebody that kind of enjoys more of that crisp white button-down look, understated elegance. I feel like you couldn't go wrong with this as a pick. This is Valaya by Parfums de Marly. Now, speaking of Parfums de Marly, an amazing gift set that they have at Nordstrom is the Feminine Fragrance Discovery Collection. And this is going to include Delina, the original version, as well as Delina Exclusive. This is another one of my recommendations. Oriana Eau de Parfum. That's another one that's like marshmallowy goodness, as well as Valaya. So that way they could experience all 4 of those fragrances, which honestly, they are all fantastic. They come in nice little travel sizes, and I personally would love to receive that gift. You could try out all 4 of their top selling fragrances and see if there is one that is full bottle worthy for you. And then on the Delina front, my favorite version of Delina, I own all 3. So the original version has a touch of rhubarb in it that makes it a tiny bit sharp. The version that I love the most is the Delina Exclusive. This one's got a little bit more of a creamy vanilla base to it. This one is just a little bit smoother, but this fragrance is a beautiful fruity rose vanilla scent. It's truly one of my most worn floral fragrances. I will always have a Delina Exclusive in my repertoire. This is the one that I actually reach for. Like if I am feeling like I want to get compliments or just smell freaking amazing, I actually want to make a little bit of a statement, I'm going to reach for this Delina Exclusive. It just makes me happy. I literally have never worn this without getting a compliment. People will stop you and ask you what you are wearing. It is that good. And I see the cutest Delina 3-piece fragrance set, and this is going to include all 3 versions. So it's going to include Delina Eau de Perfume, the original, amazing. That one has a little bit of rhubarb in it that just has a slightly sharp touch, little bit more sporty. Then we have the Delina Exclusive that is going to be a little bit creamier. It's really going to kind of have a bit more of that vanilla rose combo. And then it includes the Delina Rosé, and this one's going to be like the fresh, soft, almost watery version. It isn't a watered down version. It's just more of a transparent, fresh. I feel like the peony really shines through in this fragrance, but it includes all 3 versions in this set, and I feel like that is going to be fantastic for your Parfums de Marly Delina lovers. I am sure they would love receiving that gift set. Okay, moving on to a few things that I am picking up for my personal family, but these are absolutely things that I recommend. The first one is from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and that is the Baccarat Rouge 540. This is the 3-piece body ritual set that includes the Baccarat Rouge 540 scented body oil. I do own the body oil and I love it, but I think this is just the cutest gift ever. It includes the Baccarat Rouge 540 shimmering body oil that just is stunning looking, as well as the Baccarat Rouge 540 scented hair mist. So I feel like this would be a perfect gift for any of your people that love Baccarat Rouge. This would be such a beautiful addition to their collection. Now for my son, he is a Chanel Bleu de Chanel man, and I always pick him up one of the sets at Christmas time. I usually get the Eau de Parfum, and they have a travel set that comes with a full-size Eau de Parfum as well as a nice travel size. So that is such a classic scent. It smells so good. It's a woody scent, kind of a fresh woody scent. It smells amazing on my son. That is his go-to scent, and it's just something I always pick up for him during the holiday. Now, speaking of Chanel, there is a classic Chanel No. 5 Eau de Parfum spray set that comes with the Chanel No. 5 body oil, and this is a beautiful set, and for anybody who loves the classic No. 5 set, I feel like that would be such a fantastic gift. And it is a full-size Eau de Parfum, spray as well as a full size of the body oil. And I have tested the body oil and it is stunning on its own. So those are two classic Chanel scents that are definitely gift worthy. I feel like a lot of people would be very happy with those choices. Now, a couple splurge-worthy fragrances that I absolutely love. They are from Creed, and this is the new one that launched. This is Creed Carmina. Number one, the bottle is just absolutely stunning, but this is such a beautiful black cherry rose scent. It is just absolutely stunning. It's what I'm wearing today. I have been wearing this nonstop since it launched. And this is going to be described as a floral woody amber scent. The top notes in here are pink pepper, black cherry, and saffron. In the middle you have rose de may and peony, as well as in the base you've got cashmere wood, amber, and musk. It truly is a stunner, not only the bottle itself, but it is just a gorgeous, definitely splurge worthy scent. And if you were worried about the black cherry, like if that kind of turns you off, I would say this is just really well blended. It adds a little floral, little sweetness to this, but it is a very adult, very sophisticated, very sexy little fragrance, and I just love it so much. So this would be definitely a splurge worthy fragrance, but I feel like the recipient would just go gaga over it. Now, my husband is a fan of the GOAT, the greatest of all times. This is Creed Aventus. I love this scent so much. Like, I love this when he wears this. It is just the best cologne ever. I am known to wear this version as well. I have Aventus for her, which is another good pick. That's going to be a little bit more sporty and fresh versus the Carmina. But the Aventus itself is just the best cologne ever. It's got a little bit of pineapple in here. It just smells so awesome. It's a woody, fruity, fresh fragrance. It is just addictive and I cannot get enough of it. But they just launched the Absolute Aventus Eau de Parfum, which I ordered for my husband. This is a limited edition version of Aventus, and I was able to get my nose on it. And I have to tell you, as much as I love the original, I might even like this better. Now, the new one definitely still has the Aventus DNA in it, but it also has a touch of grapefruit and ginger in it. It has bergamot, lemon. It's got a little bit of black currant in here. In the middle, you still have that juicy pineapple, patchouli, pink pepper. It's got cardamom and cinnamon in here. Then in the base, it's got the Haitian vetiver, cashmere wood, labdanum, abroxan, musk, and oak moss. And what I would tell you is it's a masterpiece in its own right. It has the DNA of the original Aventus, but this one's got a little bit more of a fruitiness, a little bit of that black currant. I think for me that grapefruit and ginger stand out and make it a bit special. And then I find that it's got a little bit more of a warm underbelly, kind of dries down on the skin a little bit more warm. It is stunning, and mine is on the way. I wanted to kind of pull it out and show you the bottle here, but it has not shown up yet. It is truly on its way to me. That is what I'm gifting my husband for the holidays. If you have a family member that loves the original Aventus, the GOAT. I do think it would be worth picking up the Absolute Aventus for a really nice gift for the holiday. Now, for a little bit better of a price point, I also would tell you it'd be a great gift to get the Creed Men's Inspiration Fragrance Discovery Set. That comes along with 5 of the best-selling men's fragrances, and then the Women's Discovery Set, which comes along with 5 of their best sellers, including Aventus for her. So those would be some really nice discovery sets that would be a fantastic gift. And then I thought I would end with 2 other discovery sets. The first one is from Diptyque. I have personally received this gift set and I loved it. It is the Eau de Parfum Discovery Set, and it includes 5 travel size of their best-selling fragrances. And I love every fragrance that's included in this set. So I think that would be a wonderful gift set. Diptyque is another one that has fantastic candles for the holidays, so that's another really easy gift that you could give is Diptyque candles. I feel like are always welcome. I love it when I receive Diptyque candles. That's usually what my son gives me for Christmas, so I think I'll be expecting one of those. They are just fantastic, beautiful candles. And then for my clean beauty lovers, I saw that they have a Henry Rose fragrance discovery set. I'm a huge fan of the Henry Rose scents. This was created by Michelle Pfeiffer. It is a clean perfume brand. They have so many beautiful scents, and the discovery set would be just such a fun like stocking stuffer or a gift. And it includes 11 different fragrances from Henry Rose, so that could be a gift on its own. Or another idea that I like to do when I'm doing a discovery set, I often will, along with the gift, say, here's the discovery set, let me know what your favorite out of the bunch is, and again kind of give them a redemption for a full bottle. So my present would include discovery set along with either a gift card for amount of one of the fragrances, or they could let you know and kind of redeem that, and you can get them their favorite full bottle worthy scent so that everyone is happy. So that concludes my Nordstrom holiday perfume gift guide. I tried to include a little bit of everything in here, but I also wanted to include my absolute favorites that I would highly recommend. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as usual, I love to hear from you. What are you enjoying right now? What fragrances are you gifting to your loved ones? It's always fun to chat about perfume. So thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays, everyone, and I will be back with another video soon.